Oh, Jason and Tom, good to see you both again.
Likewise.
Excuse me, I just walked from Piccadilly Circus up the stairs.
Nice.
But I did bring my Harry Potter wand.
Don't point that thing at us.
Easy.
I,
No magic outside.
what would you do with it if
Are
I...
you serious? I'm not generally allowed to be. It's quite marvelous.
Wands are important in this this
so
one.
they're central.
Essential.
It's the final
Yeah.
story. Yeah.
Very much so. Very
Like a
much so.
Western with the guns.
Sorry, yeah.
Don't point.
I'm
Even if it's not loaded.
Careless, very careless.
I'll turn this away.
Thank you.
But yeah, I thought it was great that they did make wands, that you kind of learned a little bit about them during the film, how
Sure.
important they were to everybody.
You know I'm going to cry in a second because I had my wand taken off me and snapped at the table.
Yes.
In front of my family and the rest of the Death Eaters.
That scene right at the table.
Yeah.
Was that Magistry of Magic, right? A dinner scene?
No, that's
No.
that's Malfoy Manor. That's
Yes.
my place.
That's
I've
your
come
place.
back from prison. Voldemort's
Okay.
taken my house as headquarters, and just for a few seconds, I think, well, maybe I've got my place back in the firmament. He quickly
But
disabused me of that notion.
you were totally defaced,
Emasculated. I think.
emasculated,
Unmanned.
Yeah. Was your character embarrassed? Was Draco?
Very much so. I think certainly for the last six years, Draco has idolized his father and certainly thought of him as a role model. And you don't question your father, I think, when you're at a certain age. But now Draco's coming of age. That's one thing, but certainly seeing his father in this new light, begging for approval from Voldemort, and I see Voldemort as this, hugely terrifying creature. So definitely for Draco, it's a turning point where I think inside he understands finally that maybe his father isn't quite the role model that he once thought he was.
You could just see it on your face as an actor. You really did a good job portraying that too.
Fantastic. Thank you.
But is Lucius and Draco, are they totally convinced? Are they totally loyal to Voldemort?
Certainly.
Well, once I realised I've got no place by his side, all I am, it's not about loyalty, it's about terror. He is clearly going to win this war and take over the world. The question for me is, where will my place be in that war? Will there be a place for me? He's doling out random death and torture wherever he feels like it. There's no question it's going to fall on me any second. And, in the face of that, you see the whole country, actually, in the throes of this kind of terror of fascism being informed on. Nothing feels safe for me anymore. I don't know about for you.
That was an extremely important scene, that dinner scene. Yeah.
Very much so, definitely.
It's funny, everybody, and including us when we shot it, referred to it as the dinner scene because it's a dinner table. There's no food.
I guess there's no food except
No.
there's a creature there. We won't give it away.
Ah, yes, of course. That was alarming.
Do you think, either one of you answer this, or both, it's important that Harry Potter, the Deathly Hallows, is done in 2 parts?
Essential. I think it would have been criminal to do it in one, and I think it would have been an uprise from the fans if you tried to condense this such a rich story. And I think it's brilliant for us because it gives us a chance to revel in every page. It's always been a shame if we had to cut things or miss things out because of time-wise, etc. In this film, we had a chance to, revel in every page of it. So it's certainly fabulous from our point of view.
I think the received wisdom is that the ending of any film is the most important part, and that's when you're making a 2-hour movie. This is a 10-year adventure they're bringing to a close, and they've never compromised for a second on their artistic vision, the filmmakers, and they want to get it right. They want to make sure they tell the story in a way that makes the whole 10 years seem worthwhile, and that's why they've done it.
Well, in my opinion, I'm out of time. I just want to tell all the viewers in Arizona that this is the best, I think, in my personal opinion. They did get it right, as they usually do. You'll enjoy this journey. It's quite different. There's no school to protect these characters anymore. Don't miss Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. You'll love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Very kind words, appreciate that.
Bye.
David Moss.